Are you just playing the game, or are you here to dominate and win? Because make no mistake, your competition is in it to win it, and they're not holding back. If you're aiming for true success, it's time to stop dabbling and start strategizing like a champion. Enter A.G. Lafley, the former Procter Gamble powerhouse CEO, and Roger L. Martin, the co-author and master strategist. Together, they've crafted a groundbreaking, no-nonsense formula for transforming your company, business unit, or product launch into an unstoppable force. In this game-changing guide, Lafley and Martin distill the art of strategy into 5 key questions, seemingly simple, yet utterly profound. The 2 that reign supreme are where to play and how to win. These questions aren't just part of the process, they're the beating heart of victory. Deciding where to stake your claim and exactly how you'll triumph will set you on a path that most can only dream of. But it doesn't stop at decisions. A winning strategy requires action. Developing the core capabilities and management systems to support your goals is the next step in building an empire. This book's summary is more than a guide, it's your playbook to rise above, to create a distinction so sharp, so undeniable, that competitors can only watch in awe. The time for playing it safe is over. Take control, create your winning strategy, and watch your organization become the one others fear to compete against. Creating a powerful business strategy involves making 5 transformative choices that set a clear path toward success. Articulate a winning aspiration. Your business needs a bold, inspiring goal that defines what success looks like. For example, P&G aimed not just to sell skincare products but to become a market leader, winning loyalty in a category that spanned nearly a quarter of the beauty market. A winning aspiration guides every strategic move and keeps the organization focused on meaningful, long-term objectives. Determine where to play. Pinpointing specific markets or customer segments is essential to focus resources effectively. P&G didn't just commit to the beauty industry, they honed in on skincare, a high-loyalty, high-profit market with potential for expansion across other categories like hair care. Choose markets that align with your core business strengths and offer room for growth. Know how to win in your chosen location. With a defined market, it's crucial to develop a competitive advantage. Winning in skincare, for example, meant P&G had to cater to both premium shoppers and value-conscious consumers. By offering total effects, they crafted a product that appealed to department store and drugstore shoppers alike, bridging the gap between prestige and mass markets. Develop the core capabilities required to win. Winning takes more than ambition, it requires skills and resources that align with your strategy. For instance, P&G identified customer insights and R&D as core capabilities to create tailored products, like Bounty Extra Soft and Bounty Basic, for unmet consumer needs. This adaptability gave them an edge in an already dominant category. Implement the management systems that support success. Systems and partnerships are the backbone of any strategy. P&G's choice to partner with HP for IT needs wasn't random. It meant they were HP's top priority, ensuring dedicated support. Effective systems not only streamline operations but also give you priority access to resources and expertise that can enhance strategic focus. Applying these choices, P&G's complete overhaul of Olay illustrates the power of this strategic framework. The brand's transformation led to 10 years of double-digit growth and established Olay as a $2.5 billion powerhouse. Strategic success depends on answering each question thoughtfully, adapting when needed, and keeping an eye on your core customers and top markets. This approach keeps you responsive and resilient, even as you take on new challenges and move to outpace the competition. To outmaneuver competitors, it's crucial to take a comprehensive approach along the entire value chain. Here's how companies like Hershey, Mars, and P&G leverage their strengths and optimize their strategies to create competitive advantages. Optimize the value chain. Analyze every part of your product's journey from creation to customer to find unique advantages. Hershey's and Mars show this brilliantly. While Hershey uses more premium ingredients, Mars invests in premium shelf placement. Despite different cost structures, both brands manage to charge similar prices by strategically balancing quality with accessibility. This shows how a well-placed product can compete effectively, even with variations in production cost. Leverage existing capabilities for GTM strategy. When developing a go-to-market strategy, tap into existing strengths. P&G's Olay is a standout example. By launching as a prestige brand on mass retail shelves, they pioneered the masstige market segment. Their established relationships with large retailers provided an ideal platform for Olay, giving it both visibility and an edge against luxury competitors. This dual positioning helped Olay become a major player in a unique new category. Target strategic geographies and products for growth. Selecting the right markets can change a company's trajectory. In 2000, P&G's emerging market revenues were only 20%, lagging behind competitors like Unilever and Colgate. By prioritizing geographic expansion and product adaptation for these markets, P&G expanded emerging market revenue to 35% within 11 years, boosting their global competitiveness. Develop capabilities through strategic partnerships. To enhance capabilities in specialized areas, outsourcing can bring valuable expertise. P&G's skincare division partnered with ingredient innovators like Cellderma, beauty magazine editors, and dermatologists. These collaborations added credibility, brought new ideas, and enhanced product appeal among skincare consumers, ultimately making Olay more competitive in the high-stakes beauty industry. Support strategy with targeted management systems. Management systems can be a game-changer in aligning internal resources with business goals. When P&G invested in Olay, they didn't just focus on the product, they also implemented an HR initiative, Love the Job You're In, to attract and retain top talent. By offering specialized professional development, P&G cultivated a highly motivated and capable team, directly benefiting Olay's performance. Create unique roles to bridge expertise gaps. Innovative roles can transform how a brand connects with its market. For Olay, P&G introduced the technical marketer role, blending marketing expertise with skincare knowledge. This position helped them earn credibility with beauty editors and dermatologists, positioning Olay as both scientifically sound and consumer-friendly. By combining these approaches, a company can craft a winning strategy that not only beats competitors but also capitalizes on untapped market potential and builds enduring consumer trust. Applying a winning mindset across various business activities means adopting a strategic, adaptable approach and recognizing that winning isn't a one-size-fits-all concept. P&G's journey shows how this can be applied in diverse areas. Embrace internal competition for innovation. Even within a company, internal units like P&G's Global Business Services, GBS, compete against external providers. The GBS head's perspective, if the business units like them, they will buy them, keeps standards high. This approach makes internal services as efficient and innovative as third-party options, fostering a competitive environment that pushes for continuous improvement. Define winning with precision. Don't settle for a generalized notion of success. While P&G held a significant market share in many large categories, a detailed analysis revealed that strong competitors often came from local companies and smaller brands. Identifying and focusing on these niche competitors, rather than assuming dominance, provided a realistic view of what winning entailed in specific markets. Plan for strategic market entry. Crafting a smart entry strategy can avoid direct clashes with competitors. In 1984, P&G launched Liquid Tide without challenging Whisk directly. By targeting the laundry market overall, rather than aiming to take Whisk's share, they strategically sidestepped direct competition while still capturing a significant market segment. Such calculated moves can expand your foothold with minimal disruption. Unlock hidden value in non-core business lines. Sometimes, less obvious product lines can provide insights with value beyond direct sales. For instance, P&G's fine fragrances may not directly tie into their core products, but they gather crucial insights about consumer preferences, which benefit core lines like hair and skin care. Even non-core products can be strategically leveraged to bolster a broader portfolio. Consider partnerships for competitive advantage. Collaborating rather than competing can turn potential challenges into profitable opportunities. P&G's innovative ForceFlex technology for trash bags led them to partner with Glad. Licensing their technology secured them a profit share without having to battle in a crowded market. Sometimes, sharing innovation can yield better returns than going head-to-head with established players. Adapt to evolving market realities. Winning strategies need to be flexible. Competitive advantages erode over time as markets and consumer behaviors shift. Lafley emphasizes that leaders must cultivate strategic thinking to anticipate these changes. Building this capability internally enables a company to stay agile, pivot when necessary, and maintain relevance even as dynamics evolve. Foster a collaborative strategy culture. Initially, P&G's approach to strategy was hierarchical, with long presentations dominating communication. By shifting to an assertive inquiry style, encouraging open dialogue, constructive feedback, and the mindset, "I have a view worth hearing, but I may be missing something," P&G created a more inclusive environment. This change cultivated a culture of strategic collaboration, enhancing decision-making across the organization. Adopting these practices helps companies create resilient, dynamic strategies that foster long-term success, even as competition and market conditions continue to change. Adapt to evolving market realities. Winning strategies need to be flexible. Competitive advantages erode over time as markets and consumer behaviors shift. Lafley emphasizes that leaders must cultivate strategic thinking to anticipate these changes. Building this capability internally enables a company to stay agile, pivot when necessary, and maintain relevance even as dynamics evolve. Foster a collaborative strategy culture. Initially, P&G's approach to strategy was hierarchical, with long presentations dominating communication. By shifting to an assertive inquiry style, encouraging open dialogue, constructive feedback, and the mindset, "I have a view worth hearing, but I may be missing something," P&G created a more inclusive environment. This change cultivated a culture of strategic collaboration, enhancing decision-making across the organization. Adopting these practices helps companies create resilient, dynamic strategies that foster long-term success, even as competition and market conditions continue to change. In Playing to Win, How Strategy Really Works, former P&G CEO A.G. Lafley redefines the approach to business strategy by insisting on an all-or-nothing mindset. If you're not playing to win, you're already losing. This is no ordinary guide. It's a masterclass in rising above mediocrity and shaping a strategy so sharp, so relentless, that it carves out dominance in the marketplace. According to Lafley, the path to victory starts with a powerful winning aspiration, one that goes beyond profits and aims to fulfill customers' needs at a level that sets a new industry standard. But that's just the beginning. Lafley poses two commanding questions that elevate the game to another level. Where will you play? And how will you win there? These aren't just tactical choices, they are the core of every monumental move, each one backed by in-depth research, competitive analysis, and an unwavering understanding of what it takes to conquer a market. Lafley goes further, declaring that once these strategic pillars are in place, a company must invest relentlessly in core capabilities to gain an edge that no one else can match. The organization's entire ecosystem should be designed to fuel this strategy, with a management approach that breathes life into a culture of constant evolution and competitive ferocity. For Lafley, playing to win isn't just an aspiration, it's the very DNA of a company destined to lead. A winning aspiration isn't just a catchy tagline or a bland mission statement, it's a powerful vision that breathes life into a company and ignites passion among its team. While some businesses tragically mistake merely stating their winning aspiration as their entire strategy, this is only the beginning of a much grander journey. Sure, metrics like revenue, profitability, and market share are nice to flaunt, but they pale in comparison to the heartfelt mission that revolves around your customer. Imagine instead of claiming a top position with a profitable skincare line, P&G boldly declares a vision like empowering women to radiate with healthier, younger-looking skin, or inspiring women to embrace their beauty and confidence. Such aspirations are not mere words, they are rallying cries that elevate a brand from the ordinary to the extraordinary. This kind of vision serves as the North Star for every action taken, ensuring that the customer is not just an afterthought, but the very essence of the strategy. Without a focus on serving your customers, all those lofty goals and metrics are nothing but empty promises, lost in the void of corporate ambition. When companies or executives become overly fixated on their product features and performance, they fall into the trap of marketing myopia, a narrow-minded approach that blinds them to the bigger picture and the true dynamics of the market. This myopia can be detrimental, as it leads organizations to overlook the very people they serve. Keeping the focus on the customers is paramount, otherwise, the winning aspiration can quickly become stale and irrelevant. A winning aspiration should serve as a broad foundation for a comprehensive strategy, allowing it to remain generalized and adaptable. It's just the tip of the iceberg. To flesh out this vision, organizations must tackle the 4 other strategy questions, which have the necessary depth and specificity. Here are some shining examples. Where to play. Define the target market segments that align with your aspiration. For instance, a company might aim to cater to environmentally conscious consumers or tech-savvy millennials seeking sustainable products. How to win. Establish the unique value proposition that sets your brand apart. This could mean offering premium quality, exceptional customer service, or innovative solutions that solve real problems for customers. Core capabilities. Identify the essential skills, resources, and strengths your organization needs to execute the strategy successfully. This could involve building expertise in cutting-edge technology or nurturing a highly skilled workforce dedicated to customer satisfaction. Management systems. Create systems that foster a culture of innovation and customer centricity. Implementing feedback loops, continuous learning opportunities, and a responsive organizational structure can keep your strategy agile and aligned with market needs. By answering these questions, companies can craft a dynamic strategy that transcends the limitations of marketing myopia and ensures that their winning aspiration remains fresh, relevant, and impactful in the ever-evolving marketplace. Starbucks' winning aspiration, to inspire and nurture the human spirit, one person, one cup, and one neighborhood at a time, isn't just about selling coffee, it's a transformative mission that resonates with the hearts of millions. Nike boldly states, to bring inspiration and innovation to every athlete in the world. If you have a body, you're an athlete, shattering the conventional barriers of who can be considered an athlete and infusing every person with the spirit of determination and possibility. Meanwhile, McDonald's simply aspires to be our customers' favorite place and way to eat, reflecting their commitment to creating a delightful experience for families and friends alike. But what if the empowerment extends beyond just the customer-facing units? That's where the magic happens. By allowing individual business units to set their own winning aspirations, organizations can spark a revolution of innovation and motivation throughout every layer of the company, even in units that don't directly sell to customers. Take P&G's brilliant creation of Global Business Services, GBS. This internal powerhouse provides essential services like information technology support, facilities management, and employee services to P&G business units across the globe. While the business model was already financially robust, P&G leaders who embraced a winning mindset held GBS to an exceedingly high standard. They realized that every part of the organization could contribute to the overall mission, elevating not just the bottom line but also enhancing the employee experience and internal culture. This visionary approach transforms the entire organization into a cohesive ecosystem, driven by shared aspirations and a relentless commitment to excellence. Passerini's vision for global business services, GBS, was a game-changer, recognizing that specialization could dramatically enhance the quality and reduce the costs of business process outsourcing, BPO, solutions. Imagine a scenario where GBS harnesses the power of multiple partners, allowing each to shine in their domain, thereby not only spreading risk but also fostering a healthy competition among them. With a diverse set of partners, GBS could continuously benchmark performance, ensuring they always stay ahead of the curve. This strategic move would free up valuable GBS resources, allowing them to reinvest in P&G's core capabilities. Imagine the competitive edge that could create. But the aspiration to win transcends mere market dominance. It demands an unwavering focus on understanding the ever-evolving needs of customers. It's about moving beyond just playing to play or completing tasks. Instead, it requires an insatiable quest for ways to deliver unparalleled value to both customers and the organization. Where to play? When contemplating where to play, it's not just about geographical considerations. It encompasses a multifaceted approach involving 5 crucial categories. Geography: which markets offer the highest potential for profitability? Are there specific regions where your firm has established expertise that could be leveraged for success? Product type: what products or services are in high demand? Identifying a product that provides a competitive advantage and commands high margins over time is critical for long-term success. Consumer segment: understanding consumer segmentation is vital. Which demographic is the most attractive and likely to yield the best returns? Tailoring your strategy to resonate with these segments can set your business apart. Distribution channel: what channels do customers prefer? Is there a natural distribution route that aligns with how customers typically make their purchases? Tapping into existing customer behaviors can enhance sales and loyalty. Vertical stage of production: exploring opportunities at different levels of the value chain can be transformative. What are the benefits of expanding operations into various stages, and how could that create additional value? By meticulously gathering extensive information across these 5 categories, businesses can make informed, strategic choices that will drive them toward their winning aspirations. The path to success lies not just in the markets chosen but in a comprehensive understanding of the dynamics at play in each category. With clarity and focus, any organization can elevate its game and secure its place at the forefront of its industry. When considering the 5 where-to-play choices, it's crucial to recognize that their significance can vary greatly depending on the unique context of each company. Picture a startup that pours its heart and soul into refining a groundbreaking product or service. Its focus is laser-sharp on innovation. In stark contrast, a mature company facing stagnant growth might breathe new life into its sales by meticulously re-evaluating its consumer segmentation, hunting for those hidden pockets of opportunity just waiting to be uncovered. Across these 5 pivotal questions, the most critical aspect is to analyze both quantitative and qualitative data with a clear eye on your current goals and capabilities. Every decision should be a deliberate choice that aligns with your winning aspiration. For P&G, this was not just a theoretical exercise, it was a foundational principle. Every initiative began with a deep dive into understanding the consumer, the heart of their strategy. P&G believed that only by earnestly striving to grasp the consumer's needs could they effectively navigate their where-to-play decisions. This effort dictated which businesses to pursue or abandon, what products to introduce, and which markets to prioritize. They had a formidable in-house consumer research team conducting qualitative studies, including intimate home visits, while also outsourcing for comprehensive quantitative surveys. This dual approach ensured a holistic understanding of the consumer landscape. But here's the twist: when pondering where to play, don't just reach for the low-hanging fruit. A market that might appear saturated or intimidating could still be a golden opportunity if your offering is truly unique and your entry strategy is shrewd. Take a look back at 1984, when laundry detergents were largely powdered. Unilever's whisk was already making waves with its innovative liquid form. When P&G decided to jump into the fray with Liquid Tide, they knew they were facing a formidable opponent. Yet, they chose their battleground wisely, banking on predictions that the liquid detergent market would see explosive growth. And guess what? While whisk didn't lose any market share to Liquid Tide initially, the overall market expanded significantly, and Liquid Tide effectively cultivated a whole new wave of consumers who were previously unengaged with liquid detergents. These new customers had no loyalty to whisk; they were fresh prospects for Liquid Tide to capture. This strategic maneuver showcased how a calculated where-to-play choice, even in the face of competition, can lead to the creation of entirely new consumer segments and elevate a brand to new heights. It's a masterclass in turning challenges into golden opportunities, demonstrating the profound impact of a well-researched and executed strategy. Defining how to win is a monumental task, rivaling the complexity of determining where to play. Winning, as the authors articulate, is about crafting a value equation that not only outshines your competitors but does so sustainably over time. It's a race where the finish line keeps moving, and only those who adapt and innovate can truly claim victory. At the heart of this winning strategy lies the concept that products and services can achieve greatness through two primary pathways: differentiation or cost leadership. When a company chooses the path of differentiation, it's all about standing out in the crowd, offering unique features or superior quality that justify a premium price. Think of brands that evoke desire and prestige. Consumers are willing to pay more because they believe they're getting something extraordinary. On the other hand, the cost leadership strategy operates on a different premise, providing a product that closely matches competitors' offerings but at a significantly lower price. It's the art of giving consumers a fantastic deal without skimping on quality. This strategy often relies on economies of scale and efficiency in production to drive down costs. Now, let's talk about P&G, an industry titan that effortlessly straddles both worlds. With its enormous scale and robust infrastructure, P&G can produce goods at a fraction of the cost, allowing it to compete aggressively on pricing. Yet, what sets P&G apart is its relentless pursuit of differentiation. They don't just settle for being good, they aim to be exceptional. This drive compels them to unearth new product technologies and explore untapped customer segments, consistently seeking to serve those who have been overlooked or underserved. Achieving such a high level of differentiation demands a powerful research and development (R&D) engine and an intimate understanding of consumer behavior. P&G excels in both arenas. Their R&D teams are like treasure hunters, digging deep into consumer insights and trends, unearthing opportunities that others might miss. This commitment to innovation is not merely a part of their strategy, it's woven into their very DNA. In essence, to win in today's competitive landscape, companies must not only focus on what they offer but also how they position themselves within the market. It's a dynamic interplay of understanding consumer needs, delivering unmatched value, and continuously innovating to stay one step ahead of the competition. Those who master this trifecta don't just play the game, they redefine the rules and emerge as champions in their field. The saga of Gain laundry detergent is a compelling tale of transformation and resurgence, illustrating how a brand on the brink of extinction can rise to spectacular heights with a keen understanding of its consumers. Once struggling and virtually out of business, Gain's fate took a dramatic turn when management dared to give it one more try. This gamble paid off in spades, as the brand team plunged deep into consumer analysis, unearthing a passionate niche that had been largely neglected by both Tide and other competitors. This group craved an exceptional sensory experience from their laundry detergent, an olfactory delight that started from the moment they opened the box, through the washing process, and culminated in the intoxicating scent of freshly cleaned clothes. Determined to seize this golden opportunity, Gain's executives pivoted dramatically. They rebranded with vibrant, eye-catching packaging that screamed excitement, and they placed a spotlight on the sensory elements of the product in their advertising and in-store displays. This bold strategy not only met the needs of a neglected segment but also rejuvenated Gain's identity, propelling it to become a billion-dollar brand. It's a testament to the power of understanding the intricacies of how to win in a specific consumer segment. Similarly, P&G's Pampers diapers represent another brilliant example of strategic innovation. When P&G set its sights on expanding Pampers into Asia, the challenge was formidable: how to offer a product that resonated with local consumers while keeping costs manageable. Traditional strategies dictated a choice between a trickle-down approach, introducing outdated innovations, or a bare-bones method, stripping away premium features to reduce costs. But P&G had a game-changing vision. They didn't just want to enter the market, they aimed to revolutionize it. The required capabilities for success. According to Lafley and Martin, capabilities serve as the intricate map of activities and competencies that underpin specific choices about where to play and how to win. These capabilities naturally flow from the strategic decisions made by the company. Key capabilities can include deep consumer understanding. P&G possesses an unparalleled knack for understanding their customers, enabling them to spot and fulfill new needs often before the consumers themselves or their competitors can. Innovation. P&G's innovation capability is a powerhouse, dedicated to creating groundbreaking products or enhancing existing ones to address unserved needs. Brand building. Not only does P&G excel in crafting robust brands, but they also prioritize training future leaders to sustain this distinctive capability, ensuring its endurance for years to come. Go-to-market ability. P&G knows that it's not enough just to reach customers, it's about hitting them at the perfect moment and through the right channels. This precision leads to increased sales and advantages for retail partners. Global scale. P&G effectively harnesses its vast global scale, leveraging insights, buying power, and back-office functions like HR and IT to enhance efficiency across all units. Making strategy a cultural cornerstone. Lafley's vision extended beyond mere strategy execution. He sought to ingrain strategic thinking into P&G's very culture. Frustrated with the traditional approach to strategy meetings, where leaders presented rigid plans backed by extensive PowerPoint slides, Lafley envisioned a culture of openness and genuine dialogue. He recognized that these annual reviews should be a forum for sharing ideas, not just defending prepackaged strategies to the death. To shift this entrenched mindset, Lafley initiated several key changes. Encouraging open dialogue. By fostering an environment where frank discussions could flourish, Lafley aimed to create a dynamic where ideas could be shared and debated constructively. Redefining strategy reviews. Strategy reviews transformed from rigid defenses of plans into collaborative brainstorming sessions, empowering leaders to explore innovative solutions collectively. Instilling strategy as culture. By embedding strategic thinking into P&G's corporate DNA, Lafley ensured that strategy would no longer be an isolated function but a living, breathing part of the organization's culture. Through these profound shifts, P&G not only revitalized struggling brands like Gain and Pampers but also crafted a legacy of strategic excellence that continues to drive the company forward. This approach serves as an inspiring model for organizations seeking to transcend traditional boundaries and unlock their full potential in an ever-evolving marketplace.